Hello readers, this is Abhishek from Technics Media. Today we are going to review Samsung Galaxy Note, which we got like 2 weeks back. Let's start the review. First of all, we will do the unboxing of Samsung Galaxy Note. We will tell you the inbox contents of Samsung Galaxy Note. This phone comes in India for around 32,000 approximately. You can inquire about the prices from the nearby dealer. So let's start the review. So here we have the Samsung Galaxy Note already unboxed. We will tell you the inbox contents of this particular device. First of all, we should go through the overall features and all other hardware specification of this phone. So this particular phone has got an 8 megapixel camera at the back with LED flash. This is the 3.5mm audio jack at the top. This is the slot for the mic, and on the side you see here the volume rocker. On the bottom you see the micro USB B type port and this S Pen, which is something new if it is Samsung Galaxy Note, because it was not supposed to come with any of the Samsung phone previously. Here you see the loudspeaker at the back. Here is another hole for the mic for noise cancellation. One is at the top, as you can see here, and one is at the bottom here. So let's see how this particular S Pen. This S Pen is an accessory which comes with Samsung Galaxy Note, and it lets you draw things, do creative work on your Samsung Galaxy Note, as this device is quite big in hands. So it is suitable for drawing, it is suitable for architect, and for in case you want to draw something and you want to be creative and you want to send that picture to your friends and family, whatever it is. So in that case, this particular S Pen will come into picture. So we will tell you the functionality of this S Pen. We will have a separate video for demoing the S Pen with Samsung Galaxy Note. Right now, let's go ahead with the overall hardware specification of this phone. So as we see the micro USB B type port at the bottom. On the right hand side here we see the power button with which you can power on your Samsung Galaxy Note. Okay, so these were all the hardware specifications. This particular phone has a better processor than Samsung Galaxy S2, as well as it is big in size. So the thing which is in news about this phone is its big size. So it will amaze you with it has a 5.4 inch screen size, the diagonal specification of the screen, which you can say. So this is quite big to hold in your hands, and also maybe quite big for you to make a call. So after my review of 3 weeks with this phone, I've been using this phone daily from that time till the time when I received it. So I found it quite big when it comes to long calls, as well as if you keep on holding this phone with your ears for a long time, it might look weird to some other people. So in that case, Samsung would have actually shipped a Bluetooth headset with this phone as well, as per my opinion. But if it is not the case, so you can go and buy a good Bluetooth headset which can pair with your Samsung Galaxy Note. And if you want to make long calls, so I would recommend you to use the Bluetooth with the Samsung Galaxy Note. Okay, let's take a look over the software specification of this phone. So the thing which I like about the TouchWiz UI which Samsung has integrated into this phone is the unlocking thing. When you are on the lock screen, you place your finger anywhere on the screen and slide it in any direction, and the phone will get unlocked. So this is something which is good. Apart from this, the phone is pretty responsive, has a very vibrant display, you can say, and I have installed a large number of applications on this as well to test the voice functionality and the other overall features of the device, as well as the other applications to test the software as well as the overall hardware of the device to evaluate that. So basically this phone is pretty responsive. the inbuilt browser on the phone. Let's start with the inbuilt browser on the phone. Let's launch the inbuilt browser. Here you see the inbuilt browser on the phone is pretty much okay. I won't say it is very good. So when it comes to loading a web page, let's go to gadgetstouse.com. So when it comes to loading a web page, this particular device, the stock browser on the device is pretty much good. It loads the web page as quickly as it is possible. But I would recommend you to use the Dolphin HT browser on this phone, because that would be a better choice. Because when it comes to like scrolling a web page on this phone with the inbuilt stock browser, the thing which I have experienced is the blurring part of it. So when you scroll down a page with some text on it, the screen will get blurred for a second. For like 1/4 of a second or 1/5 of a second, you will definitely notice it. So that is something which I don't like about the phone. Maybe you have a better experience or a better viewing in terms in the Dolphin HT browser for Android, that I would recommend you to install on Samsung Galaxy Note if you have it. Apart from this, the camera on the phone is good. I would say it is average and like almost the same as you see in the Samsung Galaxy S2. The camera on the phone is good. The overall high definition video quality is good. But if you take a picture of some macro object, that is good. If you take a picture of a scenario in which there is a scenery in daylight condition, the picture will come good. In like less lightning condition, the flash will do just fine. So let's take a pic with this. These are all the accessories which came with, not all the accessories, but some of the accessories are here which came with it. Let's compare the phone hardware and the build with iPhone 4 which I have. So if you compare the width of Samsung Galaxy Note with iPhone 4, it is actually little bit of lesser width as you compare it with iPhone 4. Apart from this, if you compare the size, this phone is actually huge. So this phone is actually called a phablet as per some people, because it bridges the gap in between a tablet and a phone. So if you buy this phone, you actually buy a tablet as well as a phone for yourself, so which is good for you. Apart from this, this phone is of like, because this is very light, so it has an average build quality if you compare it with iPhone 4. iPhone 4 is much rock solid, and the back, which is texturized, and it feels good on hand when you hold it, so it won't slip out of hands if you're holding Samsung Galaxy S Note. This is designed in such a way that it has some design over it which grips onto your hand. So let's take a look over the battery of this phone. Let's open it up. Okay, so here we see this is the speaker, the loudspeaker. Here we see the 2500 mAh battery which Samsung has put into this phone, which makes sense because this device has a bigger touch screen and it will definitely consume a large amount of power. Here is the micro SD card slot, which is not hot swap. Here you have the SIM card slot where we have put our MTNL SIM card in it. Let's put this back. Okay, here we see the most popular thing about Samsung Galaxy Note, that is the S Pen. The S Pen comes with the Samsung Galaxy Note. It has a small button over here. I don't know whether you can see it properly or not. It has a small button over here, and this is kind of a very sleek kind of pen which you can hold in your hand and draw things on Samsung Galaxy Note. So let's do some testing with the S Pen. Let's draw something. Okay, the S Memo. Okay, so we have already drawn a very popular painting which you might be drawing in your childhood days. This is some testing which we have done with the S Pen. The S Pen is of very like the overall working of the S Pen on this device when you are using it is very smooth. You can okay, it is not in edit mode. First of all, we will. Good. Okay, now it is working. So okay, so it adapts to your movements. It draws as it is as you write, just like you write with the pen. You can write with S Pen on Samsung Galaxy Note and then save it and share it with your friends. You can share it with your friends via email, by uploading it on Facebook or whatever you want to do through Social Hub, or message it or upload it on Picasa. So apart from this, the S Pen has a very good functionality that you can take the snapshot of the screen by holding the S button over here, and keep it on the screen for a second, and then you will see the screenshot of anything which is going on your Samsung Galaxy Note, which is on the display screen, and then you can do the editing and send it to your friend. You can highlight things. Here you can select. Okay, here you can select the size of the pen as well as the different type of pen which you see, the pen, pencil and the brush, and the color of the pen, the width of the line which you draw with the S Pen. So which is good. So you can do all the editing and stuff and then share it with your friends, set it as wallpaper on the Samsung Galaxy Note, or do anything, or print it, right? Apart from this, let's take a look over the software which comes pre-installed on the Samsung Galaxy Note. The first is the S Memo, which we have just explained to you. The second is S Planner, which integrates with your Google account which you set up on this phone, and then you can see everything synced up on the home screen, which you can set like a widget on the home screen, and you can see every event which you have in your calendar as per your Google Calendar if you are configured. Apart from this, so it comes with the S Choice as well, which is a Samsung, you can say Samsung app market for Samsung Galaxy Note specifically. So it will have apps focused to S Pen and other special hardware of this phone. So it will have the apps which are specially made by Samsung for Samsung Galaxy Note, which help you use the functionality of the device and take it to a next level. So let's take a look over let's take a look over the voice functionality on this phone. So this phone has an inbuilt voice engine which lets you do anything based on your voice command. Either it is calling, sending a message, or updating your status, or whatever you want to do. So in order to call the voice calling thing, you need to press this home button for like 2 seconds. Double click the home button. You need to double click the home button and it will launch.
What would you like to do?
Okay. Call Rohit.
Multiple contact matches found.
Okay, so
Which Rohit would you like to call?
Okay, so it is asking me which Rohit I would like to call. I can select the contact and it will start calling.
Cancelled.
Okay, so it takes your like responses. If it doesn't like sense any response, it will quit itself. So you can call, you can message anyone with the name, you can search, and you can make a memo, you can schedule a calendar and an event which is coming, or do a social update as well. If you add your Facebook and Twitter account in the social hub, it will do the social update as well. You can play music and navigate or open any app as well. So that's pretty much it. Almost you can do anything with the voice talk feature on the Samsung Galaxy Note, which is the inbuilt feature. This particular feature is quite good. However, it takes some time to get used to with your voice. So that is something which you will see as you start using it. Okay, let's.
What would you like to do?
Okay, memo, send Rohit a card.
New memo. Send. Say memo. Cancel or speak something again.
So as I said, it gets used to with your voice. So it is asking me to send a message. Let's see what interpreter is. What does it interpret with this?
Save to S memo.
Okay. So you can do pretty much everything. You can navigate.
Where would you like to go?
Directions to nearby Pizza Hut.
Navigate to near.
Okay, so the GPS is disabled right now, so that is why it is asking me to enable it. Okay, so it is navigating right now, most probably to the nearby Pizza Hut, I think. Okay, the Google Maps navigation is not yet available at this location. Not a problem. So that because the SIM card in this particular phone is not active actually, so that is why it might be having a problem navigating, or maybe some other problem, I don't know. Let's take a look over the other features on this phone. So apart, if you talk about the other features, that's pretty much you see, or any other application, that all the applications which you see on this phone are pretty much on any other Samsung phone which you see, like the task manager, with which you can kill all the tasks running in the background just by a single click, as well as find out the memory usage of those programs of those software which are running in the background. So yeah, it has a mini diary as well, which is also there in some other Samsung phones as well, like Samsung Galaxy S2 and other. So that's pretty much it from me for this device. Last but not the least, let's take a look over the number of accessories and other things which comes with the phone in the box. Let's take a look over the inbox contents. So it comes with these in-ear headphones, and these are good quality headphones. We have just tested them. It has so here you see the volume up and down button to increase and decrease the volume, and you see this button to like pick a call or end a call when you are using the headphones, as well as you are given with some extra earbuds of different ear sizes. So apart from this, you have the standard Samsung 240 volt 240 volt charger, which delivers a current of like 1 ampere, which is as per the USB specification for this kind of a phone. And you have these like the help manual and the quick start guide, as well as the warranty card thing which comes with the phone. That's pretty much it that comes with the Samsung Galaxy Note. I hope you like our review. Do let us know if you have any questions or problem regarding Samsung Galaxy Note. We would love to help you. Thanks for watching. This is Abhishek signing off from Technics Media. Thank you.